I'm still mute.
Hello everyone, how are you today?
Doing fine, thank you. What about you?
So if you find you will push the number one in the group chat, and if you don't find, just say hi. Yeah, a lot of. How many people are there? Nine.
Mhm.
Today's meeting we have the really I think the first impression of this team. I will surprise and think it's complicated. But then I find out it is really familiar with my major. It's about finance, and I find out how to show you now. So waiting for me. One, I will share with you. Oh, share. And I share. Do you see my, yeah, do you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, that's the illustrator of how it is today, team today. The powers are 1% machine gain. That means just 1% better every day. You can accumulate about 37 times of the first day. So if just works every day, just 1%, we will just do 0.03. So we just focus on the positive thing. So now I will demonstrate with you in the calculation. That means if today you have $1 and uh, we will get 1% more every day. The value of we have in the at the end of the year is 37, $37. So if we have $1,000 and we earn more than just 1% every day, we will have what? You can imagine mm, it cannot a lot of that means a lot of number. So for starting this meeting today, I want to say you that if every day we try to make it more just 1%, it can make us a lot of things. And to apply in the public speaking, if just one thing better than other, that means maybe 1% not or just 1% eye contact with other people, or 1% just communicate with other by body language or something like that. I believe that our Toastmaster member will be the superhero, like the number in this calculation. So I will start this meeting today. The 78th meeting of VITA by the team the group 1% machine gain. And now I back to you, TOD.
Thank you so much for your inspired speech, President, and good evening, fellow Toastmaster and welcome guests. I'm very honored today to be a Toastmaster of the day. Our meeting theme today is the 1% rule. The 1% rule reminds us that success does not always come from big actions. Some success comes from small improvement every day. And if we become just 1% better each time, little by little, we can create a remarkable results. And now let me introduce the structure of the meeting tonight. We have three main sessions. The first table topic session, supply gift, where we practice improve speaking. Second, prepare speech sessions, special gift, where our speaker deliver their speech, read their speeches. And third, evaluations and feedback sessions, self-reflections with compensation, where our evaluator and growth pointer have us improve. Now, to support our today meeting, let me introduce our members to introduce our key role holders. First, may invite our general evaluator, Toastmaster Davidson. Welcome to Toastmaster Davidson. Introduce your group.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the day. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I am David. I'm the General Evaluator for tonight's meeting. I will be evaluating the whole meeting from the beginning until the end, and I'll give my feedback when called upon to do so at the end of the meeting. Thank you, and back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster David. Feedback is one of our greatest gifts in Toastmasters. It helps us see what we cannot always see by ourselves. And next, may invite our timer, Toastmaster Wang Nhật. Welcome to Toastmaster Wang Nhật. Introduce your role.
Quang Nhật has some busy, so
Okay. Thank you, Missy.
Thank you, Madam TOD. As the timer, I will count the time for every speech by the green, yellow, and red background. Signal, and in each part, I will introduce the timer group. Back to our Judy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Him, for your root timer. Timing manage also take effort. When we respect time, we respect our speakers and our audience and the whole meeting. Next, may interview a counter, Toastmaster Thompson. Welcome to Toastmaster Tom Trần. Introduce your role.
Hello. Today I'm wearing two hats today. One of the hats I go be presentation for one of my speak called Beyond Edge Market. That I probably take me about 7 minutes to do that, 6 to 7 minutes, and I'm looking for somebody to do elaborate everything's overall of what I speak and what I need to improve. My second head will be all counter. So a tip for that is when you don't have anything to speak, what after you speak, you close your mouth. So by that way, the sound won't come out your mouth like that. So when this after you speak it, do like that. Or if you while you're thinking, you can just quiet and do like really danger. Like that. So make it that's how you can get away with all counter. Thank you. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Tom Trần. I think that you have an important role today. And I wonder, can you how feedback yourself when you take the speech? Okay, now next may introduce grandparents and words of the day. Toastmaster Kim On.
Good evening, fellow Toastmaster and guest. My name's Kim Oanh. I'm grammarian today. I will note down the various creative expressions, beautiful phrase, as well as I will highlight any grammatical errors or awkward usage to help us to improve the English skills. And I would like to introduce the words of the day, diligent. So I will write down in the chat box for everyone to follow, and please try your best to use as much as possible. Okay, the word is diligent. Okay, diligent. I will write here.
Diligent.
Okay.
Diligent. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you for listening. Back to you, Madam Toastmaster.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Kim Oanh. And dear everyone, try your best to use the word today. Diligent. Diligent. Now we ready to move to our first exciting sections, table topic sessions. Now, table topic sections, surprise gift. Our topic is like receiving a surprise gift. We do not know what questions we will get. We don't have time to prepare, but quiz center, we think quickly and speak briefly. That is how we grow. That is how we take effort to become 1% better. Before we begin this section, timing is very important. Now may I invite our timer, Toastmaster Hing, to explain the timing rules for this table topic section.
Yes. In the table topic session, will have from 1 to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. In 1 minute, my background will turn into green. 1 minute and 30 seconds, yellow, and 2 minutes will turn to red. And please notice my background to on time. Thank you, and back to our Tuesday.
Thank you, timer, Toastmaster Hing. And now let me welcome our table topic master, Toastmaster Thu Thủy, to conduct the table topic sessions. Please welcome Toastmaster Thu Thủy.
Okay, hi everyone. Good morning, good evenings. As a table topic masters, my mission tonight is simple: to give everyone a chance to speak, connect, and discover the powers of impromptu speaking. So don't worry about being perfect. Just be yourself, speak from your heart, and enjoy the journey. So let's make fun and meaningful session together. So now I will share the screen. Eh, Can you see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Please try again. Toastmaster Thu Thủy. Maybe internet.
So sorry, but I don't know why it cannot open. Miss Hian, can you help me? I already sent you the link about my questions, but now it's not working. So can you help me?
Yes. Let's start then.
Okay, this is my wheels, lucky wheel today. So I I would like to invite the new ones to answer the questions. Okay, Mr. Trong, are you ready? Okay, now let's spin the wheel and we have the questions for Miss Trong. Okay. What simple act of kindness do you think can make someone day better?
Um,
What simple acts of kindness?
yeah. Can I have some time to think?
Okay,
Yeah.
10
Um,
seconds for you.
I will start the time. Thank you.
okay. One simple act. I think that normally we don't usually give the simple action to other people because sometimes we forget that. But let's ask yourself, do you want to receive something nice from other people? And do you want to feel happy? I think the answer will be yes. We always want to happy. No one wants anything stressful, right? So if you want to receive the kindness from other people, start with yourself first. And with me, what do I often do? I don't even know. Maybe because I do a lot of kindness, so I don't really remember. But I want to share you one thing that which is really simple. Is that just smile, like the way that you think that it is happy or you find is cool. When I see someone, I feel really excited to see them, so I just simply smile. I think that the way I smile also creates a good impression on other people because I just show my teeth without worrying that it's gonna be black or yellow. There is no scared for that. Yeah, just smile in the way that you want and just show your kindness by the way that you are showing your true self. And I think that the best simple act that you can show other people. Thank you. Back to you, topic master.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Kindness costs nothing, but means everything, right? Okay, so thank you. And I want to invite the next speaker today is Master Phương. Are you there? Hello, Master Phương. Master Phương, are you ready? Okay, maybe she is busy now, so I invite the other one. Is Master Minh Lê. Hello, Minh Lê, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so this questions for you today. What is one thing you are proud of about yourself? What is one thing you are proud of about yourself? Okay, let's
Thing
get
is,
started.
hello everyone. I think I think it's the hard question. Let I think what I'm proud of myself is in every situation I believe that I'm the one who are proactive to face the problem in solve it. So I think in my journey, my journey, I think that's the proactive is helping me a lot and give me the motivation to overcome the challenge on my journeys. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for your sharing something so meaningful. Okay, so I want to invite the next race speaker today. So anyone to become our volunteer today? Okay, if not, I will call one of you. Okay. Let me.
Master
Sorry.
Minh.
Okay. I want to invite Master Ninh Vũ. Are you ready? Okay, let's spin the wheel for me, please. Master here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, the wheel is spinning. Okay, what is one lesson life have taught you? What is one lesson life have taught you?
The lesson life has taught me is I am stronger than I have thought. In the past, when I was live in in the love of our parents, our elder brother, and the relative, as well as my teachers. I feel that I am a little bit weak, and I thought about something bad happened to me, and I see it from the other, and I thought that, oh, if I was in their situation, I couldn't overcome that kind of difficulties. However, life is not happening as you expected. In my life, there's some event unexpectedly happened to me. And when I was in such difficulty, I was deep down mood, and sometimes I thought that I couldn't live anymore. And if I disappear after a night, maybe the terrible feeling would disappear. However, I think of myself, I think of my father, I think of my children, and I thought that what would they feel when I disappear? And because of the great love for my relative, for my my son and my father, I have the strength to overcome every difficulties in my life. So that teach me a lesson that I'm stronger than I have thought. Thank you. Back to you, table topic
Okay,
master.
so thank you, Master Ninh Vũ. So wonderful lesson from you. So thank you for sharing your experience. Now, Miss Master Phương is ready. So let's go with the next question. Spin the wheel, please, Master Hiên. Okay. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Okay, the next question today is, how can you make someone's day better today? How can you make someone days better today? Master Phương.
All right. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me clearly? Hello?
Okay, yes, we can hear you clearly.
All right. That's great. That's great. Sorry, this is my first time joining an online meeting, so it's a bit new for me. Well, the question was, how can you make someone's day better today? Yeah, I got the questions. Well, before I answer this question, let me tell you a story that just happened recently to me. Well, I have a friend from a Toastmaster, and these days, and she's also my colleagues. And these days, she's having some. I think this is quite a difficult stage in her life that she's living in another country without it's not her hometown, and she's thinking about quitting her job and thinking about is it should she choose but she earning quite enough for her life, comfortable with what she earning right now. So she was asking me that should she quit her job or should and follow her passions, or should um uh, she's keep doing what she's doing right now because it's safe. To be honest, I didn't have the question, but I know that she's quite confusing at the moment. And what I did is just simply listen to her and listen to what she's she's feeling at the moment. And I told her I was thinking about the answers, and I feel like I don't have the answers. I didn't. To me, uh, if you have anything that I mean, to me, is the best advice is no advice. So I didn't have any advice at that moment to her, and I told her that um, I told her honestly that I cannot give her any answers, that she should make decision herself. The only thing that I can do is only listening to her whenever she feel like she needs someone to be by her side. So that's why I think that is the only thing I can do for her. And the when she's hear it from me, and she was smiling, and she told me that when she told me something about her life right now, she didn't look for an advice, but she looked for someone to listen, and it's quite enough for her. So I think the best thing that you can do in someone's life is that maybe someday you just need to listen to their story, and that will be enough. That back to you, to table topic master.
Okay, thank you so much for your sharings with confidence and positivity. Yeah. And this at the end of my sections. Thank you to everyone who participated tonight. I hope the questions remind us that a meaningful life isn't built by one big moment. It is built by many small choices. Choosing to be graceful, choosing to be kind, choosing to be great, and choosing to become just a little better every day. So I also say the sayings go that small actions repeated consistently and can change a life. Thank you, and back to you, TOD.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster, Table Topic Master, Thu Thủy, and congratulations on Table Topic Speaker. You stood up without preparations. You accept the surprise. You express your thoughts. And now may I invite our timer. Toastmaster Hing, you give the timing report for the table topic
Yes.
speakers.
Thank you. Thank you all the speaker today. We have only 2 speakers qualified for voting. It's Tomato John with 1 minute and 50 seconds, and guest Mingre with 1 minute, and Toastmaster Ninh Vũ 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Toastmaster Phương 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Thank you. Back to our.
Thank you.
And I also send the full vote for the best topic speaker. Thank you.
Yes, we have 2 minutes for the voting.
I just report the time.
Yeah. And now, while we're waiting for the voting, we come back to Toastmaster Thu Thủy, or we move to networking with guests and taking pictures. Toastmaster Thu Thủy reveal a short networking with our guests tonight. And
Okay. Yes. I'd like to invite some wonderful guests to join with us today. May I invite the first guest, Toastmaster Phương. Yeah. Okay, please introduce yourself and answer some small questions from me. This is, what is one small thing that's make you happy recently? So hello, Master Phương.
Hello, yeah,
Can
hello. Sorry, I missed the question. Can you just please repeat?
Okay, tell me what is one small thing that's make you happy recently?
Okay. Right. Do I have time for I never know that.
Okay, just free sharing in 1 minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So actually, I'm really happy to share about my answers for this question because recently I felt something. It's just a little things, but it's really make me happy. I used to be a bookworm back into the young day when I was still a child. My mom and my dad were teachers, so I then encouraging me to read a lot. And me myself, I like readings. I like to enjoy the world in a book. But then when I finished university, um, because of the work, because of the workloads, because of the new environment, because of so many things happen into a adult life, a grow up life. So I think gradually I lost that kind of habit of reading book. So I keep telling myself year after year that I need to earn it back. I need to fight the way to get that habit back. So I think it's kind of few years since have a first thought of it. And recently I don't know what the motivation, but I think because I felt bad enough. So recently I started reading book 2 weeks back, and I finished one book. It's called Bố con cá gai, and that is one of the things that I really happy recently.
Okay, so thank you for your sharings. And next one, hello, Master Kim Huyên. Are you there? Hello, Master Kim Huyên.
Toastmasters Kim is Vita Toastmasters member. And
Okay.
Yeah, she has some stuff to prepare for the speech, so you can ask other.
Okay, so which
Yes,
one
Minh Lê,
to become?
Minh Lê.
Oh, okay. So Master Minh Lê, are you there?
Hi, I'm here.
Okay, you can introduce yourself and answer my questions. Okay. Now, what is something you truly enjoy doing, and why is it meaningful to you? Could be a hobby, your work, your family, or something you do for others.
It's interesting question. I think first of all, I would like to introduce myself a little bit.
Okay.
Actually, this is the first time I joined Toastmaster. And thanks to my friends, Miss An Nguyễn, to invite me for this event. Actually, currently I'm living in Japan, and the reason I joined is my English is become worse since I moving into Japan. And back to the question is the what is the sorry the question is what is the activity that I keep doing right. I think my one of my permanent activities playing table tennis, and I think for me that is a good 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 habit to help me improve my physical
Health.
physical
Physical
health. And I thanks to playing table tennis, I can connect with a lot of people, interesting people, a lot of friends. And I think this is and for me relationship friend is quite is a very important part of our life. So not only in maintain my health, I can expand my network. So I think no matter what happen, no, I will try to maintain my sport activity regularly. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. Okay, so I hope this will not be the last time I see the guest today. Okay, we would like to welcome you back to our next meeting, where
Yes.
you can continue building your confidence and making more meaningful connections. Okay, and I just have the last questions for you today, all of you today, especially the guests. What is one thing you discovered today that make you want to come back? Okay, I will try the questions in the chat box, and you can see and please type your answer here. What is one thing you discovered today that made you want to come back with Vita? Just one thing. Okay, please type your answers in the chat box, please. Okay, I'm waiting for our answers. It's not just about the guest or about the member. You can type. Yeah? Any answer? I'm waiting for you. Listen to a lot of thoughts. Yeah, from Minh Lê. Okay, any other one? Please type your answers for me, please. Vice President of everything. Okay. Okay. Any other one? Any other answers? One's from US, one from Japan, one from Malaysia, and a lot of Vietnamese throughout the country. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so now let me see. Thank you so much for joining the networking with the guest today. Now, before saying goodbye with my part, we together will capture the wonderful meaning together. So, Thomas Hiền, can you help me to take photos? So please, everyone's open your camera, please. Open your camera. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone, and back to you, TOD.
Thank you so much. Dear guests, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Your presence makes our meeting more meaningful and generative. We hope you enjoy Vita Toastmaster next time. And we sincerely and hope you welcome you as our member very soon. And now we welcome to the heart of tonight's meeting. Repair speech session, special gift. As a repaired speech is truly a special gift. Behind every speech, there is individual effort, choosing a topic, writing, edit, practicing, feeling nervous, and finally standing here to deliver the message. Every speaker tonight has taken effort to bring us something meaningful. And before we listening to our repair speech, let I invite Tamil Bruce for this speech. Oh, no. Sorry. I may invite the first elevators for the first speaker. Toastmaster. The first speaker. Huyền Trâm. No, sorry. Ninh Vũ.
Sorry, but
Sort of.
and interrupt, but we need to take a picture first. So
We
POD.
make one more picture, please.
Oh, yeah,
One more
okay.
picture.
Oh, so sorry.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. So smile first.
Thank
you. Oh, lovely baby.
Yeah. And now let me invite evaluator one for speaker one, Miss Thủy, Toastmaster evaluator Ninh Vũ. She will interview the speech of Miss Toastmaster Thủy. Welcome to Toastmaster Ninh Vũ. Stage is your, yeah.
Thank you. Toastmaster, Madam Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Đoàn Thương. And hello Toastmaster and distinguished guests. It's my pleasure for me to evaluate Agatha's speech, Teeny Train's remarkable result. Oh, sorry. And Miss Thủy is completing level 3 of presentation mastery path with the project Understanding Vocal Variety. In this project, Toastmaster Agatha Thủy demonstrates how effective use of pace, pitch, pause, volume, and tone can make a speech more engaging and impactful. And tonight, Toastmaster Thủy invites us to discover how small actions can create extraordinary outcomes through her speech. Toastmaster Agatha Thủy, Teeny Train's remarkable result. Teeny Train's remarkable results. Toastmaster Agatha Thủy, please welcome her.
Yes, welcome to Toastmaster Agatha Thủy. Tiny Train's remarkable results. Tiny Train's remarkable results. Toastmaster Agatha Thủy, stage is yours.
Have you ever started something with excitement? Maybe learning English, reading a new book, or chasing your dream. But after a few days, you feel tired, lose your motivation, and wanted to give up. I was excited to read Atomic Habits book. One evening, after reading page after page, I felt tired. I couldn't see any immediate results. Honestly, this book was putting me to sleep. I thought, maybe I will finish it tomorrow. Have you ever said, I will finish it tomorrow? We all know tomorrow sometimes become next week, next month, or even never. Before closing the book, one simple question came into my mind. Why did I start? Suddenly, I remember my purpose. I want to finish this book before book discussion at my company. That simple question, that simple reason give me the motivation to open this book again. After finishing the book, one lesson has stayed with me. Big achievement don't come from one big action. It comes from small actions. Imagine I give you a huge elephant and said, eat it. Can you eat a whole elephant as one? Of course not. We need to cut and eat it little by little. And our goats like that elephant. They seem too big, but when we break it into small action, they become more easier. I remember James Clear, the author of this book, said, if we get 1% better each day, after 1 year, we can better more than 37 times. But if we get 1% worse each day, after 1 year, we decline nearly zero. So the quote changed the way I think. Success isn't built in 1 day. It is the result of the habit practiced every day. So, tiny changes, remarkable results. But how can we keep learning or working without giving up? For me, there are 3 simple ways. First, remember why you started. A clear purpose gives you the strength to keep going. Second, break your goal into small steps. And third, take action. An idea without action will just remain an idea. Don't wait the perfect time. Take action. Start today. Start small. I joined Toastmaster Club. I usually want to be a better version of myself. When I look back 1 year ago, I feel shy. But now I'm confident. Not because I change overnight, but because I keep learning, keep improving. One club, one meeting, one speak, one evaluation. So, fellow Toastmasters and friends, the next time you feel tired, the next time you feel lost your motivation, the next time you say to yourself, I will try, I will do it tomorrow. Just stop and ask yourself, why did I stop? And then take one more step. Take one small action. read one more page, or practice one more speech. Because remarkable results don't come from one big action. They come from small habits practiced every day. Remember, tiny changes, remarkable results. Back to you, Tildy.
Thank you so much for your inspiring speech. Your message reminds us that we do not need to change everything overnight. We only need to take effort, small step at a time. And now let me invite the evaluators for speaker 2, Toastmaster Fu. Toastmaster Fu will introduce the evaluations objectives for Toastmaster speaker 2, Toastmaster Tom Chung. Welcome to Toastmaster Fu. Stage is yours. Toastmaster Fu. Elevate.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Am I the one who evaluate for Toastmaster
Tom.
Tom Trần
Yes.
hả?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So because to be honest, I didn't know the speech title, but as far as I know that Toastmaster Tom Trần is on the pathway representations mastery level 1 project 2, and me personally, I think I have heard not only one but two speeches from Tom Trần, and I do really believe that he will do a good job today on his speech. So I don't, to be honest, I don't have much thing to say to him, but wish you all the best, Toastmaster Tom Trần.
Thank you, Toastmaster Fu. And now welcome to speaker 2, Toastmaster Tom Chung. Toastmaster Tom Chung, stage is yours.
Have you ever heard don't put all your eggs in one basket? Have you ever heard those? You can turn on your mic and answer me. You don't need to mute yourselves on my speak. Yeah. So that is standard financial advice. But today you go learn a different angle of it. Today you go learn a different angle of it, which I wish I learned 30 years ago. My name is Tom Trần. I am passive income believer. Do you remember when you first study English, you often hear some weird ideals like don't pull my legs, right? Anything else that you remember? Don't run like cat and dog. Is that weird? Those is we don't even know. Yeah. Same here. When I first come to America, my English teacher teach me that don't put all your eggs in one basket. I am like, eggs? What eggs? Right? But then she slowly explained to me, Tom, don't put all your eggs in one basket, meaning that you don't invest all your money in one asset, but you diversify them so they can grow in a different channel. Wow. That become my golden rule for investment for a long time. I treat it like law. And I carefully diversify all my money in all different baskets. I have CD, I have stock, I have gold, I have 401k, I have IRA life insurance. I have 10 different baskets everywhere. I feel sad. I feel like I'm a winner, you know. But then 15 years later, I check in those packets. On the shelf rate, the number go up. But when I look closer, I compare the growth and the inflation. I learned a hard truth. I don't really grow my money. My buying power was exactly the same 15 years ago. I didn't grow my money. I just protect it against the inflation. I feel like I am in the surviving mode, not building wealth. I confused. Does America quote should be right? Why it's not working? Why? I'm desperately trying to looking for the answer to it. And it comes to a story how the great leader win battle. You see, when a general he spreads his army 1,000 miles of border, he not try to win. He tried to protect what he has. He tried to protect his land. While the offensive side, they are focused their specific target to break through. And that become my aha moment. Diversify to protect your money, while the focus is for you to grow your wealth. And that's when I learned it. Financial survival is not a same as financial successful. So I change everything. Just like I start owning little things. I start investing little things everywhere. Just like offensive side focus in one specific to win. I close all my account. I get all my money. I invest in one asset called apartment. First, I go buy 20-unit apartment. I renovate it. I fix it up. Then I increase the rent. And when I increase the rent, what happened? The value of my apartment also go up. And when the value go up, I take that, I go to the bank, I refinance it, I cash out the money. Then I take that money, I go buy again. And when I buy again, what I do? I renovate it again. And then after I renovate, what do I do next? I also increase rent. And when I increase rent, the value go up. I keep cash out again and take money, go buy again. I keep doing that until I own almost 1,500 units. And that's focus change everything. My buying power is increased. It's allowed my wife to retire. It's allowed me to put my kid in a good school. It's allowed us to have a lifestyle that I ever dream of. But importantly, it released me from not in the surviving mode anymore, but I'm stepped into building my wealth. Today, I invite you to look on your investment basket. Are you trying to protect your money, or you try to roll your money? The method that do you still want to put all your money in 10 different baskets, or you want to focus in one basket, in one access. Remember, when you focus, it will grow your money, it can beat the inflation, and that's how make you wealth. Thank you for your listen. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thompson, for your meaningful speech. Tonight, our speakers have shown us that improvement takes courage, preparation, and effort. May I invite Tamer Ping to give the timing report for the prepared speeches.
All two speakers are qualified for voting. Please, 7 minutes and 5 seconds to 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Thank you.
Yes, it's time for us to vote the best prepared speakers. Please choose the speaker who invites you most tonight.
Can launch the pool. I'm not the host.
Who's the host? And now we move to final learning part of today's meeting, evaluations and feedback sections, self-reflections and combinations. In Toastmasters, evaluation is not judgment. Evaluation is a gift. It helps us to see our strengths and our next steps for improvement. 1% growth becomes practical through feedback. Our suggestions, one small corrections, one new awareness can help us become better speakers. Before our evaluator begins, timing is also very important in this section. Evaluations are short, but they are powerful and they are focused, well organized. May I invite our Tamer Hing to explain the timer rules for the evaluation sections? Tamer Hing, can you tell me the rules for these sections? Okay.
The timer
It
rule
is
for this session is 3 and 30 minutes for the overall time of the evaluator, and I will be the timers for this session. I will rate the screen when it's one
2
minute.
2
2
minutes.
minutes. 2 minutes, and yellow for 2.5 minutes,
30.
and red is 3. And we will summarize in just 30 more seconds. And overall is 3.5 minutes. So waiting for you, evaluators.
Thank you, Professor Ang, for telling us the timer rules for elevation section. And now let me introduce elevator 1, Toastmaster Ninh Vũ. Please will elevate for speaker 1, Angela Thủy. The Toastmaster Ninh Vũ.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. It's my pleasure to evaluate Agatha Thui's speech. Tini Chen's remarkable result. Agartwi, I really enjoy your speech. Your high energy and confident stage presence immediately captured the audience action. Your body language was natural and very expressive, making your message even more engaging. And another strength was your well-controlled pace. You spoke at a comfortable speed, giving the audience enough time to absorb your idea without feeling rushed. And I also appreciate your visual aid you show to the audience when you speak that idea. The image was very clear, attractive, and well chosen. They support your message and made it easier to the audience to follow your story. And finally, I love how you reinforce your key message throughout the speech. You remind that big achievements don't come from one big action. They come from small action repeated consistently. And you also repoint the title by saying that success isn't built in one day. It is built little by little every day. Or remarkable results are built through small daily habits. This repeating idea in different ways made your message memorable, and it's pinned to the audience mind your idea that tiny action leads to remarkable results. I have just one suggestion I would like to offer. It is about vocal variety. Because the objective of today's project is vocal variety, so I think that when you express or when you describe the feeling of tired, losing motivation, and want to give up, your voice still stay energetic and trying to slow down, lowering your volume and using a softer tone to let the audience feel those emotions inside you. Also, when you ask, why did I start? Consider using a more questioning tone with a brief pause before and after the question. This will create a stronger emotional impact. And one more thing is that when you delivering your speech, please have more eye contact with the audience, because sometimes I see your eyes, yes, your eyes to the right, to the left, or down. Overall, this was an inspiring speech with a clear message, high energy, confident delivery, and effective visual aids. Excellent audience engagement with a little more vocal contrast during the emotional moments. Your speech will become more and more powerful and Congratulations on completing your project, Agatha T. I look forward to hearing your next speech with high energy inside you. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Đình Vũ, for your helpful and energetic feedback. Your innovative evaluation also reminds us growth happens when we listen and take effort to apply feedback. And now may I invite our evaluator to Toastmaster Phương to evaluate for our speaker to Tom Trump. Toastmaster Phương, stage is yours.
Hello again, hello everyone, and hello our fellow Toastmaster and especially Toastmaster Tom Trần. I know we're all in a rush, so I'm not gonna make it long. And to anh Tom Trần, it's really to see you back, or maybe because I was like I didn't know that you were really active in other Toastmaster club. So that's a really good job that you done. And about your speech, um, I have a few things that showing that you are really putting effort in your speech. First, in the confidence. Even the first speech that when I saw you speak on a stage, until now, I always see the confidence inside you. I think it's because you are bringing a true story from your own experience, and that's why you have that confidence. Second is a structure of your speech. You have a really, really, really well structured. You started with an opening questions that you ask other people about, do they know about a cue that people said don't put all the eggs in the same basket, and that questions is a statement for the whole speech. Then the body of your speech is about you telling your own stories about the investments and how you lost your all of the monies, and it's come to a turning point when you realize something, and that when you lost everything and you learn a lesson. And and to end the speech, you also end by a question. But the question is not to opening something, but the question is for all of us to think about our own investments. Do I investment smartly, or do I just invest to survive? So that is really, really good structure. Um, then I think even maybe some of us not really into investment, but we all listen to your topic, right? But apart from the good point, always have I also have a little point for you to improve. Um, Maybe it's personally, but I do think that it could be better if we could have. I mean, because you are on a stage. Let's say that you are on a stage with your backdrop, so I think it's could be better next time. If I know that you are in the US and maybe it's different culture, thing like that. But about Toastmaster, it's only about a professional. We're free to talk, but we also try to look more professional. So it will be much better next time if you can put a T-shirt on, something like that. And that's all. So overall, you did a really, really good job on your speech. And you can keep practicing and you will be get where you want to be. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Phương, for your constructive evaluation. And now may I invite our timer, Miss Anne, give the timer report for the evaluation speeches.
Yes, and congratulations on the evaluator with effective feedback, and the timer report for you is evaluator Phương is 3 minutes and 10 He the only one qualified for this today.
I will run
Yeah.
through for the
So you the rule for the speaker.
please to the
Now we vote for two speakers.
yes, thank you. We need one more. Okay, thank you, and I will end the talk. Back to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for your own evaluators. Now we move to the sectionary reports. These reports have us become aware of small habits in our speaking. When we take effort to reduce fewer words, improve grammar, and manage time better, we become stronger speakers little by little. Before we continue, may I invite our timer? No, oh no, it's in evaluation. Now let me invite
Our accountant, Master Tung Chan.
yeah, give us a report. Give his report. Accountant. What is it called? Accountant.
Thank you very much. I change my head now. My head will be counter. So we all come here at the practice. So this give me a lot of my changing. First, I counting the all and different things like that. But then it go out of whack because we are new, right? So all of us make a lot of R and then I lost count. So I start my second strategy. I start count who are less than 5 and who are more than 5. But then also I also lost count with also. And because we almost all of us have more than 5 times do the so I come to a different conclusion, a different strategy to count, and I want to give some feedback rather than counting the on everybody. This is not normal tradition way to count, but I think this will helpful for all of us to be better. It's not about how many times we go up, but it's about why we're doing that. And when we know why we're doing that, then we can improve ourselves. Don't you agree? Now let's start. I have Tini. Tini, you speak. When you speak, you try to be a nice person. You speak softly and you try to please everybody. And when you try to please everybody, you are constantly, your mind looking for a nice word to say. That not hurt all the people feeling. And by the way your mind keep looking for a word, and that's when you say, So just be yourself, say straight, be it. Okay? If people hurt by the word you say, they probably need to be raw because only kids get hurt by word. Adult take advice to raw. Minli, you speak very well. You speak slow, really good, but close your mouth after you speak because often the sound coming out make it not because you mean to. So close it after you speak. Wu, you speak really confidently, but you do a lot of so do less and you stop and then you say next word, don't do a. Okay. Fun, you are good speak, but you try to speak fast, so you get nervous when you speak. That's when the coming in. So don't try to speak fast. Slow down. Be cool with it. Thank you.
Finished? Okay. Yeah, thank you. Fewer words are small habits. When we notice them, take effort to reduce them. Our speaking becomes cleaner and stronger. Now may I invite our grammarian Toastmaster Kim Won to give her report. Grammarian.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Yes, I record on the very nice phrase and correct grammars from on the speaker. And grammar is very, indeed, it's very important. But in spoken English, it's just a tool to express ourselves. It's not a word to block our confidence. And I can see in the today meeting, everybody do very well on the using the grammar already. And I wrote down some very nice and impressive phrase. Don't be worried about being perfect. Just be yourself. Continue is a meaningful connection. It's very short phrase. However, it's quite impressive because when we think about the connections, we think about the strong connection. However, today we are here for the meaningful connection. Another nice phrase, tiny changes, remarkable result. That is I think that is the contents of one of our very great speaker. However, besides, I think I record some grammatical error. I heard somebody says to on time, so it should be to be on time. I heard some phrase is not correct. The sentence is not correct. It's my pressure for me to be evaluator. So it should be, it's my pressure to be evaluator. So it make the sentence shorter. I think in the, so regarding the words of the day, diligent, the words of the day, diligent. If I'm not wrong, I cannot count anybody to use the word. So maybe I have the same problem like Mr. Tom Chan. I cannot listen well. So if someone use the words of the day, please raise your hands or have me correct it. Okay, I would like to answer of my record about grammar today. Thank you for listening. Back to you, TOD Đoàn Thương.
Thank you so much for your report, Grammarians, Toastmaster K1. Thank you for your having us use language more beautifully and accurately. Now may I invite our general evaluator, Toastmaster David Tân, to give his overall evaluation of tonight's meeting. Welcome to Davidton, Toastmaster Davidton. Stage is yours.
Thank you very much, Madam Toastmaster of the Day. In Malaysia, my name is known as Tan. So they call me David as usual. Thank you very much. And what an honor to be pronounced in the Vietnamese name. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, I think there's no guests anymore left. So fellow members of Vita Toastmasters Club, I would like to say thank you to Toastmaster Hen Hapu for inviting me to the meeting to be the general evaluator. First of all, I would like to give my evaluation and feedback before and during the meeting. Before the meeting, Toastmaster Hen Hapu, as we know, she's a mother, therefore she has priorities to do. She managed to send the agenda, completed agenda, and complete agenda and the Zoom link to me personally. For the agenda, I would like to mention that from this term onwards, for the PIC or the person in charge, we don't use the word TM in front of our names. TM is not a title. So we just put our name only. No need to, no, there's no TM in front of our names. Otherwise, it will be called Trademark David Tan. Trademark means I am a brand. Only distinguished Toastmaster, they will have a comma, DTM at the back. That is the only official title in Toastmasters International. Therefore, if I visit Vita once again, hopefully there is no TM in front of all the names. The agenda was well done, very detailed. The Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Duan, can follow the agenda and making sure that the meeting goes in order. I didn't know time is so fast. Why already green? And I'm given only 8 minutes. Normally 8 minutes is not very fast yet in the mind. So for the agenda, it's very well detailed. I can see, wow, what is the speaker is going to speak today, which pathway, which level, which project, and the speech title. Interesting. That's the very important thing in the meeting agenda. So that it will give curiosity to the guests. Remember, where do you get your members? Where do you get your new members? Of course, it's our guests. Therefore, the agenda, the more detailed the agenda, the more attractive for the guests to know better about Toastmasters. Now I'd like to move on to the role players. The role players, the table topics master. Our table topic master is Miss Tiny. So Miss Tiny did a great job in conducting the table topic session all in time. I only know I was curious because of the time. I know that after the session ended, there was an extra mini session for Tiny to do the like, it's not an official table topics, it's like more to an interaction with the guests and members and guests. I believe that is very good. The only thing is we have remember always to keep track of the time in our agenda. The agenda is there to make sure that the meeting is always followed and in order. There's nothing wrong with putting extra. Try to focus what is the main core of the table topic session. For the session, I really love the session because even though I'm not speaking tonight, because I would love other members and guests to involve, especially those who are not taking any roles. I will suggest to Tiny and future table topic masters, always call out the member or the guest first before giving the table topic. Not the other way around. You give an example, if you give the topic, who wants to do this topic? Nobody wants, I tell you, guarantee. Unless they say, oh yes, I will. Remember, not all members are so confident with themselves. They are introverts. They will speak when they are told to do so. So this is one of the ways to create for the table topics. Well done to you. For the role players, timer, counter, and grammarian. So normally for the timer, Toastmaster, our Madam President, Toastmaster Ann, she did a good job in the timing. So I have no much comment to give. Most important thing, stick to the agenda. And also at the same time, remember to, I believe the timer, Madam President, stand in or as a replacement. She did a good job. So remember Toastmaster the day she remembered to call the timer for each session. Sometimes we may neglect because we are too excited, we may neglect the timer. So therefore, each session, before the session starts, always remember to call the timer, which is very well detailed here, the timing rules. For the counter, Toastmaster Tom, very confident report from you. without looking at your report. Maybe you look or use this without looking at the paper. You present your report in a very creative way. It's like giving a speech. Thankfully, it's in time. After seeing the red virtual background in front, I would suggest it's good. You choose to give points of improvement for the guests or the members and guests to improve, to reduce their pause fillers and crutches and repeated words, which is a very good way of doing that. I would suggest I believe in members knowing their how many pause fillers they do. For example, when I was a member, when I was early stage, I like to use us. In Malaysia, there's another pause filler, famous pause filler, which is la. So every time you end with la, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. I always make sure 5 become 4, become 3, become 2, until become 0. It takes regular joining regular meetings, speak more, and you can see the numbers reduce. Therefore, well done to you, Toastmaster Tom. I believe you can continue with the way you do, which is very interesting, very confident. Thank you. Or normally, to the rest of the members who become the counter, stick to the plan. Report how many pause fillers you can share. You can use an Excel and share your report in front. Use technology well. If you are in the offline, it will be a different story. You can't be shown unless you have a projector or everything. There will be a limitation there. So well done. For the grammarian and Toastmaster Olivia. Grammarian is Toastmaster Olivia Kimo. So our grammarian did a good job. She introduced the word of the day. So normally the word of the day is quite challenging because sometimes the members may forgot to use the word, or it is quite difficult. To me, diligent sometimes, how to use diligent. And I see Toastmaster Olivia did a great job. Keep reminding the members and guests to use the word diligent in the chat box. That is a reminder. If you didn't use the word of the day, it's not the end of the world. Just the report, nobody used the word of the day. Don't be sad. Sometimes it's normal because we may not know how to use the word. That's the challenge. It's a good thing. It may not be positive. It's a good thing that we know what was the word of the day for tonight. So all the speech. Then for the evaluators, speech evaluators, I will only comment the role holders because the speakers has been evaluated by the evaluators. So for the evaluators, always remember to keep on time. Our Toastmaster Ningwu already left. She used 4 minutes. That is too long. So try to simplify your evaluation. What I would like to recommend if I am an evaluator, in 2 to 3 minutes, normally I'll give the praises. When you see the green background in front of you, you must be at the points of improvement already. We try not to focus too much on the topic. As evaluators, we focus on how does the speaker perform, whether they deliver well the speech, the message and anything, not about the topic. It's about any topic can be interesting, but how do you deliver it? That's the most important thing. And can the members and then the audience remember their speeches? Who still remember Toastmaster Agatha's speech? Oh, no one, is he? Oh, interesting. That's the impact there as an evaluator. How to give an effective evaluation. So normally, if you are new member, you are new to evaluation, use the sandwich method. There are many more ways of evaluating a speech. So continue learning outside of Toastmasters meeting or join other club meeting to become better. So always remember, I'm not the speech evaluator. That's how we want the message to be heard. That's the very important thing. So overall, tonight's meeting may be a quiet meeting because while I was not turning on the camera because I was not feeling well. Therefore, I evaluate you all by observing how you all conduct the meeting. It was well done. And maybe I see tonight, now left only ladies and only gentlemen left, or that just the other gentlemen left already. So I'm very happy that Vita Toastmasters Club tonight did a great job in handling the meeting despite a few members. So hopefully for the next meeting, the evaluation that I gave you can help you all improve your meetings from time to time. So most important, time management. Role players are always available, come early. And finally, enjoy the meeting. That's the most important part of Toastmasters. Thank you for having me, and back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Yeah, thank you so much for your report. Yeah, General Elevator, David Tân. Yeah. And now, dear fellow Toastmaster and Little West, yes, today's theme is 1% rules. Maybe after one meeting, we do not become perfect speakers, but if we speak 1% clear, listen 1% deeper, and use 1% fewer words, and give 1% better feedback, we are already growing. Small speech can build courage. Small evaluation can open our mind, and small meeting can create a big trend over time. And tonight, every speaker, evaluator, role holder take effort to make this meeting meaningful. Thank you to our president, role holder, speakers, and evaluator, members, and guests. Now I would like to hand the stage back to our club president, Toastmaster An Nguyễn, for the prize award and final sections. Welcome to President An Nguyễn. Stage is yours.
Some technical errors. So I will share it again. So what a wonderful meeting today with lots of people in diligent until now to waiting for the result. So congratulations all of you. You have been the legend version. So now welcome to the stage. Tomato John Le, right? Can I pronounce like that? Because I didn't know your name, so you can introduce yourself, your name first. Congratulations,
Yeah.
Toastmaster John Le. Is this right?
Yeah, just tell me John. Yeah, just Toastmaster John. That's enough. Not John, because I'm not John.
Yeah, congratulations on the best table topic of today. And next one, you can take a photo. Welcome to our Vita Toastmaster meeting today, and I want to see you next time. Toastmaster Kim Won, can you take a picture for me? Yeah, thank you. Next is the best evaluator. Can you guess anyone? The only one qualified for the term. That's it. Oh, no. Toastmaster Ngọc Phương. And the final one, Ngọc Toastmaster Phương. Do you hear? Oh, she left. And then the best the best speaker is Toastmaster Aga Thủy. Congratulations for the best speech with a lot of nine sentence in the speech, and I captured some for myself. Thank you for the best repair speech today, and I learned a lot from your speech. Also for the book habit, reading book habits. Now we move to the end of the meeting, and I want to say thank you for all of you guys to stay in here until now, especially really thankful for being here with us, General Evaluator David Tang. And I hope to see you again on next meeting. Thank you, John, to see here. And thank you, Table Topic Master, Ramarian Kim On, and Table Topic Master Thu Thủy, Speaker Aga Thủy, and especially VB and VB, everything of Earth. Master Hiền. Yes, I hope you guys have a good night, and see you on the next meeting. In Vita, we have the internals meeting next week. So hope to see you on the internal meeting next week, right? And we will speak in Vietnamese in the internal meeting next week. If you want to join us on a video Vietnamese to practice Vietnamese, you can join on the second script that we done. As this one. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any feeling now? We're sharing some feeling. Not strong. For the first time to be there.
Yeah, the first time. Actually, I could love to join the last meeting. Is it Ikigai, right? Yeah. So I would say that the topics are really cool, really amazing, but I didn't join. I was really sorry about that. I think that the energy of Vita is cool, but I really hope that it's more energetic. Yeah, I really hope that. So of course I will try to join the next meeting, like to check it out.
Thank you, John. And I am waiting for the energetic Toastmaster like you to be in the Vita Toastmaster meeting to make it more energetic. How about your feeling today, Aga Thủy? The best prepared speak. How do you feel?
I feel very happy when I receive best speaker today. This is the motivation for me to keep going. Get effort. 1% each day.
Yeah, I can see that you have the really improvement speak with the last one on the rehearsal internal meeting, and I really like this. And how about you? The first time in English meeting MC Toastmaster Thương Đoàn. Are you here? Oh, so it is too late, right? How do you feel, Toastmaster Kim On? Just some few seconds to share about your feeling. Yeah, yes, I think I need to attend more meeting of Vita in English because I realize that if we don't practice speaking English every day, so I think our speaking English will getting worse. Cause yeah, cause I realize that I think it's almost 1 month, almost 1 month already. I didn't speak quite often. Just listen and write writings. So suddenly today when I attend this meeting, I feel my mouth like a was frozen. The words fly somewhere and I cannot use it. I think it's such a problem. So okay, I will try my best to attend more, and I thank you for David Tan to be our GE today. Nice to meet you again, Agatha Thủy. And nice to meet you, John.
See you next time, John.
Absolutely. Thank you, chị Thương. Thank you, Hiền. Thank you, Anne, so much. So we have a very interesting meeting today.
Yeah, sometimes my mind is blank too. When I speak English, I cannot remember the word how I can say it in English. Sorry, sorry for myself. So I need to improve more also. So a lot of fun until now. So see you on next time in Vietnamese and also in English meeting. See you. Good night. See you and good night.
Bye.